Good morning, everyone. This is your girl, Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinion Vlog. Just like I said, and just like I knew, Armon Wiggins was going to respond to the Milagro Gramz comments and accusations that she made a day ago, basically on her IG live, or we'll say Spaces audio, where she accuses him of kind of using her and how she kind of like helped build his momentum, you know what I'm saying, quote, his momentum, like she did the interview on his channel because he asked. She gave him information on how to go about the whole Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion trial. And I knew that Armon Wiggins was going to respond, because it's like, now you being messy and now you trying to say that I kind of needed you to help, you know what I'm saying, like grow my audience and grow my momentum. And then she also alluded to that, you know, with them doing that Tory Lanez interview on his channel, and also y'all, you know, they did a documentary. I haven't got a chance to see it. You know, I think it's on Netflix about the whole Tory Lanez trial, if I am correct. And so, you know, basically she's saying that, you know, that would have never happened if it wasn't for her. So like I said, she's definitely throwing him under the bus. She's getting nasty and very vindictive. And this is, like I said, when people who ain't truly for you, who don't rock with you, who been playing in your face and being fake and phony, this is what they do. This is why when I do my commentary, y'all, I always try to warn y'all from my previous experience being on YouTube. And like I said, I was never, you know, friends with anybody on YouTube. I have only one good friend. Most of y'all know who he is. You understand? I was always associates. You know, I kind of like mingle with a lot of people, but a lot of people don't have the best interest for you. Sometimes, like I said, they low key be in competition, and they'll do the go along to get along when y'all kind of got a common enemy. So I kind of seen that from afar when it came down to Armon Wiggins and this girl getting together as associates or friends, whatever you want to call it. I knew it wasn't on genuine ground, and I knew that they was going to, you know, fall out again, or they was going to clash heads. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to end this way. So now she's kind of saying, look, I did all this for you as an associate and friend. You know what I'm saying? Now she's throwing it out there. She also alluded to that he probably might have recorded their phone calls. You see what I'm saying? And the whole time she been feeling some type of way about her said friend or associate, but this never came up. Now that they don't, you know, had a falling out, now she's kind of revealing a lot of things that she always felt, or any type of ill will she felt about Armon Wiggins. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was like, he ain't never really kind of, you know, get so close, you know, with her. He even said that she never even, you know, came inside his little condo. She invited him on the rooftop, and he just saying that, you know, he followed his instincts, you know what I'm saying, his discernment when it come down to certain people. So like I said, he was just like, you know, she gaslighted this whole situation regarding the hurricane. And another thing I had left out on my last video is that she brought up that they had a hurricane in Houston and Dallas over there in Texas, which they did. But at the same time, homegirl been online every day. She been online every day. So you're saying that, oh, he didn't reach out to you regarding the hurricane. He said he was in New York. He didn't know, he didn't see anything or headline news about that. He didn't know it was going on. So now she's trying to make up a excuse, you know what I'm saying, to make him feel guilty or make him look a certain type of way. But now he's saying that when I had got the show, TGIF show canceled allegedly, you ain't never tried to reach out to me, but you did commentary. You ain't try to clear things with me. You ain't try to get my side of the story. You didn't bring it to my attention. You went on your platform and you did commentary about it. And I didn't press you. I didn't make a big issue about it. I was in New York on my vacation, enjoying my vacation with my boyfriend, turn it up. But you kind of did some underhand stuff. But now you saying that I didn't call you and I'm tone deaf and I'm unsensitive because I didn't reach out to you because, you know, they had the hurricane in your hometown. So like I said, if you've been online and you see what I see, I be in the bushes and watching everything from afar. This girl been online every day and all weekend. Even when she was online and did that call in with his ops that he hate the most, like I said, the power wasn't out then. So like I said, this girl is lying and she misleading and she deflecting this whole situation to make it, you know, to turn it in her favor to make him look bad. And so he called it and he seen it. You know what I'm saying? And this is why he was saying, like, I'm going to pay it. I'm going to ignore this girl, because if I come out on the bag on her and I disrespect her, then I'm going to be the bad person. I'm going to be the enemy. I'm going to be the gay guy that came after the black woman. And, you know, I called her every name in the book, which I don't think Armon would kind of get like that. He have, though. He did it, Tasha K, if you take him there, but you could tell he really trying to save face. He don't want to go there because, of course, it can get really, really nasty. I'm pretty sure both of them have little tea about each other that they don't want to spill, but it may come down to that because best believe she's going to respond. The audio, because everybody don't, made videos about it. They don't took his audio, brought it to YouTube, but she don't heard and seen it. She's going to respond. But at the end of the day, she bought this up online. She calls this on herself. Again, what I get from this is that she really felt some type of way once Armon kind of like became cool with Cardi B. I ain't gonna say they friends, they're associates, but you know what? They hashed out their differences, whatever issues they had going on. They talked about it, and homegirl didn't like it. She didn't like that, Armon and Cardi B is in a good space. I don't think that they're going to be on the phone pillow talking. I don't think Cardi B is going to invite Armon to any of her social events. I just think they got a mutual understanding, such as a blogger and a celebrity or associates, and that's it. But what I get is that Milagro Gramz did not like the connect. She didn't like the fact that they talked it out. She wanted Armon Wiggins to still be at odds with Cardi B, and so she feels some type of way. She got some type of animosity, and homegirl been kind of moving iffy ever since then. And this is what Armon was calling out. This is really the whole issue. She didn't like that he gave Cardi B that phone call. She felt some type of way. And so ever since then, he said she been kind of moving funny. She been kind of moving wishy-washy. She did commentary about the whole TGIF debacle, the cancellation. And she didn't even, like I said, check in with her friend. She didn't call him like, hey, I'm going to do this little video just to let you know. She didn't do none of that. But then she'll turn around and say, oh, he didn't call me when it came down to this whole hurricane situation and stuff. So she just trying to deflect. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, I see it for what it is. And again, Armon is an overly grown man. He don't owe you anything. He don't have to sit up there and check in every time he decides to do commentary. And like I said, this had nothing to do with you. Like he said, he understood how she felt. From that perspective, as him being a radio personality, if I pay a person a substantial amount of money and stuff go haywire, I'm going to be pissed and I probably am going to yell at them. And that went over your head and you got mad because he sided with her on that. Like you burnt the whole, well, the friendship was fake in my opinion. You burnt the whole friendship / association relationship with this man because you felt some type of way. That he went on Twitter and he agreed with Cardi B. When he agreed with you on so many things and you got mad with that little small thing, this is why I say this is petty. But you don't own this man. This man can like and say whatever he want to, whether you like this person or not. Like you drag Cardi B and you talk about Megan, and like I said, he kind of like Megan. He don't come after you for it. It's like you trying to have some type of control over an overly grown man. Aren't you married? Don't you got a husband? Like, girl, like I feel like you made this situation way more than what it didn't have to be. Because you got in your feelings. And you wanted this man to keep having tension and to keep applying pressure on Cardi B's neck because for whatever reason. You didn't want him to make up with Cardi B because it's showing you that kind of friend. You know what I'm saying? You low-key hating on this man because he wants to mend things with Cardi B on a associate level because they're not friends. They don't hang out, and you know that. You hang out with Armon way more than he would ever hang out with Cardi B. Again, there's no reason for you to get upset and be mad at that. Y'all long-distance friends. Y'all don't even stay in the same state or city. So I don't understand why you so pressed and why you so upset. Because he wants to talk to Cardi B and make it a man. It's not like he's going to be on the phone with her every day. You know the dynamic of the relationship. That's why I say, like, you kind of got over emotional and you got in your feelings over something so petty and stupid. It's very childish. I'm going to call it for what it is. You started all this on some dumb stuff because you didn't get your way. And now you're trying to gaslight the situation and make it seem like he's in the wrong. Oh, he didn't call you on this day when it came down to this hurricane. The man said he did not know. I'm pretty sure if he did know, he would have reached out to you. But again, you started all this because you ran on social media, and I understand where he's coming from. You brought it to social media, so I got to bring it to social media. You wasn't mature about it. You didn't reach out to me as a friend / associate. You want a reaction from your fans and the followers, and they gave you that. So no, I'm not gonna call you. And you ain't got to call me either. That's why I said you burnt a kind of good associateship because y'all ain't friends. You burnt that, and I don't even know who else you might be cool with when it come down on these YouTube streets. Storm and roadblocked you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, girl, you burning bridges. That was really unnecessary. He can feel whatever way he feel about a Cardi B. He can agree to disagree, just like he could agree to disagree with something that you do. But he don't get mad at you for it. But you can get mad at him. That's why I say, like, this is, like, really, really petty. And not only that, like I said, again, I see a lot of people ain't bringing up the fact, and I know they don't like to mention this certain individual, but I thought that was extra shady. You took the initiative to go to the person he hates the most, the person he can't stand, and you go call in and sit on this person's platform for about an hour in some, and you go to drag and make a little, throw a little digs and throw a little shade at your ex-friend. You did that too. And that wasn't even brought up. So like I say, I see it for what it is. I'm glad that y'all parted ways. You can go stay on your channel. He stay on his channel. And it is what it is. But to kind of say that you kind of help Armon get that Foxsoul gig, it's a reach to me. It's a big reach. Because no, you did not. How can you help Armon build momentum, and his subscriber count is almost twice the size of your subscriber count? He's almost at 200K. You at what, 72, 73,000? So that don't make sense to me. How can you say that you help Armon build his channel? Remember, I've been a viewer. Okay, I've been following Armon content since he started off the ground. So this I can contest to, and this I can talk about. You can't help build Armon platform. You never did. You didn't add no value. Again, you never added no value to Armon platform. Like I said, y'all collaborated when it came down to the Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez trial. He was for Megan, you was for Tory Lanez. Y'all was associates, but that's about it. But, that's blasphemy for you to sit up there and accuse and to say that you helped basically give Armon momentum and kind of help build his platform. Girl, that you definitely was reaching with that. I don't see where you was going at with that. But anywho, but like I said, Armon, responded to a lot of things that he's seen. Milagro Gramz stated on his behalf. And like he said, like, girl, look, I'm going to pay it. I'm going to go ahead and basically deny access. I don't want to speak about you on my channel. I don't want your people coming over here inside my spaces in my live, saying this and that, asking me questions. He's going to block a lot of people. So he said she's been moving funny ever since he kind of like had that phone call and made up with Cardi B. They had an understanding. She's been kind of feeling some type of way, and she's been moving some type of way. And then after that, he said that she went on one of her lives and said that, this is weird that he's reaching out to Cardi B to kind of patch things or mend things between each other. She said that was weird. So that's what really started this whole situation. And that's what really added fuel to the fire when she made that comment saying that it's weird that he's trying to make amends with Cardi B. Why is it weird? Why is it weird? Because you don't like this girl for whatever reason. You have it out with her. It's weird because she don't respect you, because you don't respect her either. And you do biased commentary. You always jumping down the girl's throat for whatever she do, whether it's good and bad. That's why I say it seemed like you've been kind of jealous of Armon friendship with Cardi B. Not friendship, excuse me, associateship with Cardi B. From the gate. And low-key, you might be jealous of Armon because he got, he became the permanent host over there in TGIF. And you was never offered to even be a guest host over there. So I feel like, this was never a friendship. This was associateship. I do feel like she was harboring animosity against Armon Wiggins, the things that he's been doing lately, such as getting a permanent spot over there on TGIF Foxsoul, him being in contact with Cardi B, also Nicki Minaj, I don't know if she's in contact with Nicki Minaj. However, she got her own, I heard she got her own people she followed, but it seemed like she kind of been jealous of Armon come up recently. This is what I get from this, because now she's saying a lot of things she's always felt, but now since they don't fell out, now she's letting the cat out the bag. And like he said, I haven't came after you. I haven't, talked about you. When you said that you, basically ain't gonna, when you said you're not going to reach out to me and have a phone call conversation, I paid it. I let it go. But you still running your mouth, and you kind of talking crazy, saying that you did this for me and you helped me, get to this person, to this certain height. It's a problem. I knew that Armon was going to respond and clap back. When she said basically kind of, I gave you buzz. Armon already had buzz before he even got connected to you or got acquainted, with you. Armon had, he had fallen out with Jason Lee, Tasha K. He met Yeezy. He fallen out with a lot of people, on social media, popular bloggers at that. So for you to say that you kind of gave him, some buzz, it's kind of like hypocritical, and it's kind of crazy. Because I don't see where. And I feel like you kind of value more of this associateship than Armon Wiggins. I don't think Armon Wiggins needs you in his space or, in his corner or to side with him. He don't need no Milagro Gramz. He don't. he stands out like a sore thumb on his own. So I feel like you was butthurt because he decided to make up with Cardi B. But see, that's very telling. You want this man to keep on doing biased, unfavorable commentary on Cardi B's behalf. You want there to be a problem with Cardi B and Armon. What type of friend are you? You know what I'm saying? What type of associate are you? What him and Cardi B got going on got nothing to do with you. And like he said, he don't speak about Cardi B to you. You know what I'm saying? You said you don't ask him about Cardi B. But I do feel like conversations, in my opinion, might have been had about Cardi B when he was at odds. But like I said, you know, the more y'all keep going back at each other, the more you keep responding, the more receipts going to be spilled on the YouTube streets or on a social media platform. Because I believe both of y'all done said a lot of things about a lot of people. Trust me. And when friends fall out or associates fall out, that's the number one thing they do. They start spilling receipts and information. And like Armon Wiggins said, it seemed like basically you the type of friend is that you befriend somebody, and whatever you do for them, you kind of like throw it in their face once the friendship is over, once the friendship is burnt, because that's what you're doing. You throwing them under the bus. You saying you did this for him, this, that, and the third, and then you kind of was saying that, you know, Armon Wiggins, you know, you was alluding to him maybe recording conversations. And he also said the conversation that he had with Kim Barbie and Cardi B, it was a three-way call, kind of like mind your business. So that's why I say, like I tell y'all, these associateships and friendships are not genuine. They're disingenuine. A lot of people, they have animosity against a person that they said is their associates for whatever reason. A lot of time it's jealousy. The person is coming up, you know what I'm saying? They kind of get a little clout. They going places, and you know, their friend ain't nobody ain't invited them to the party. Nobody ain't trying to reach out and give them a little radio personality gig or whatnot. And that's how jealousy starts. You know, like I said, why are you upset and jealous of what Armon got going with Cardi B? I don't understand that. You mad because, like I said, she don't like you and she goes in on you, which she also brought that up, like saying that, you know, Cardi B really come down on the Milagro Gramz girl, but that's because she come down on Cardi B. So Cardi B gives for the same energy that she gives out, which is rightfully so. Hey, it's the right thing. If Cardi B get nasty with a Milagro Gramz, she get nasty back. So like he said, this is female beef. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't pick a side. But like I said, she started all this because the man just specifically say, I agree with Cardi B. Remember, this had nothing to do with the Milagro Gramz. This had to do with the BT performance and the malfunction. This had nothing to do with Milagro Gramz when he said he'd agree, but she felt some type of way. Because they're supposed to be friends, and he felt like she felt like he sided with her. Real petty. But like I said, y'all, I'm pretty sure more shots going to be taken. More shots going to be thrown. Because best believe homegirl is going to definitely respond to what I'm saying. Like he said, you know, access is denied with me. Like, I don't need you. I don't need to use your name for clickbait. I don't need to use your name for clout. Are you serious? And like I said, he been said he was going to pay and let it go. But she just kept on, you know, how you say, saying little stuff, poking the bear. And like I said, if she keep it up, like I said, he gonna flatline her. Because I know how Armon is. He trying to be nice about the situation. But he know that if he kind of come out on the bag on her, and he kind of get disrespectful, it ain't gonna, you know, it ain't gonna boil over well. But that's all I gotta say, y'all. And I will catch y'all later.